Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the daily read for all signs for Thursday, the 11th of June 2020. I hope you're doing well. If you'd like a private reading with me, I'll pop a link for it up there. I get all my readings out within 24 hours of you booking them. They're 3 pages long. You can double it if you want. You can choose the option of doubling it, and it's for less than double the money. And there's some other options in there as well. You can also add a half-price energy healing on at the moment as well. Also, I've got a competition going on at the moment. Guess how many cards are in this bag? And if you're the first to guess the right number of cards that are in this bag, you're going to win a free private reading with me worth 150 Australian dollars. And so all you need to do to enter is be a subscriber to my channel and click like on this video and then leave one guess, just one guess per video. So if you want to have more guesses, watch more videos and leave a comment on there. First person to guess the right amount will win that reading with me. Let's have a look. What are the energies? Hey, chicken. What are the energies for today? For everybody, all signs. Come on, chicken. Come and say hello. In a transformation today. We are in a transformation, and we've got inner transformations going on. And we've got to trust ourselves in that. And so you know how yesterday it was all about instant feedback, that kind of thing, showing us what we've been doing, getting us prepared for what it is that we want. It's like we thought that we were ready to manifest what we want, and then we were showed what we were actually doing so that we can get prepared for that. Well, this is kind of a follow-on to that. This is saying there's a transformation to be had. You were kind of showing that there was a transformation to be had, and now you can trust yourself in that transformation. So sometimes the transformations, they're not what we think. They're not what we think we need, kind of thing. Chicken. They're not what. So it could be, you're trying to get into a relationship and then you're being diverted to transforming yourself in your work. It could be you're trying to, increase your business and then you're being directed toward a transformation in relationships. Sometimes the transformations we need aren't what we expect, and the universe knows better than us. It could be that you need to lighten up, and the easiest way for you to lighten up is to do that in relationships first, or the opposite way around, do it in your work first. Our higher self always knows the easiest way for the transformations. We just got to trust ourselves in that and trust that we're going in the right direction, trust that what's coming up is right for us. And so we've got a transformational today. We need to trust ourselves in that, trust the universe in that as well. It's leading us in the right direction. You might not be able to guess how it's getting you in that, how this transformation is getting you there. As I keep on saying, sometimes you feel like putting music on loud in your room and dancing around, and it's exactly what you need. It actually transforms your energy to the right energy to then get on with your work or something like that. Same. It's like, you could want to put some music on, and then it could be bring out emotions in you, and then it's helping you toward sorting out a relationship problem. You just got to trust yourself. You got to trust yourself that what's coming up for you is right for you, and it's helping you make that transformation. So don't fight it. Don't say, no, that can't be right. No, I'm not going to focus on relationships. I want to move forward in my work. No, I'm not going to put music on, and distract myself. I'm going to focus on my work. And there's your higher self saying, but the transformation that you want, it's an energy change. And so you need to do that. So transformation is happening today. Just trust it. Trust it. Lessons and challenges for today. We've got new beginning and accept what is. Now, when this comes up in the lessons and challenges, this new beginning card, this is like the Tower card in Tarot. Things falling apart for our good and accepting when things are falling apart. Sometimes we don't make moves toward that new beginning, toward what we want. We don't let go of what it is that we need to let go of to move toward what it is that we really want. And then the universe has got to step in and break things up for us. So we've got a new beginning starting, but you've not been letting go of what it is that you need to let go of to let that new beginning in. You could be holding on to an ex, you could be holding on to a past job, you could be holding on to the way that you've been doing things in business. And you could have had signs over and over again to let go, to let go, to let go. Universe steps in today, transforms it by breaking it apart, which is the best thing for you. And so this is why it's saying accept what is. So recognize that what is falling apart today to give you this new beginning, what's being released, you have had signs to release it already, you just haven't been brave enough or wanted to release it. And so the lessons and challenges today are in just accepting that this is actually the right thing for you. This new is going to lead to the new beginning. So it's tricky new beginnings. It's more holding on to the past. You've got a new beginning coming. It's what you want, but you've got to let go of the past. And so you've got maybe emotional attachments to people or things, and you're not wanting to let go of it. The transformation is coming in today, and you've got to trust yourself in that and trust the universe that it is the right way. So something's falling apart today. You've had like an enforced release today, and it's a good thing for you, but accepting that is another thing, isn't it? Oh, now this is interesting. What should our focus be on for our highest good? Who am I? Fear of lack. Who are you? Who are you without a fear of lack? Um, this is interesting. Who are you without a fear of lack? Who are you without struggles? Who are you without fires to put out? Who are you without drama going on? Who are you without a crisis to deal with? Who are you? If everything was going right in your life, who would you be then? Or would you be like freaked out, like, oh, what shall I do now in my life? This is about focus. You've got two kinds of people, right? You've got people who focus on the drama, the crap, sorting stuff out that's gone wrong, on the crisis, on putting out fires and all of that, on focusing on lack, focusing on what they don't have, just trying to get by, that kind of thing. And then you've got this other kind of person that is focused on what they want to create. They're focused on like really positive things, positive goals and stuff. Now, these two people, they can have exactly the same life circumstances. It's not that that person doesn't have any worries. They're just not focused on it. That's not what the goals are, to put the fires out. The goals are to build a house that's not going to set on fire. Yeah. And so it's a completely different focus. And so this is saying, have your focus on positive, on being that person that you would be if you didn't have any fear of lack. So who would you be without that fear of lack? Who would you be if everything was going well for you? Now be that person right now. Get focused on that goal, was doing those things for that person you would be without that fear of lack. So it's shifting your mindset first, and that's what needs to happen. You don't just magically come out of fear of lack. The universe doesn't say, it isn't like a fairy godmother with a magic wand saying, now I'm going to take Claire out of lack so that she can be positive. It's the other way around. We've got to do that. We've got to bring ourselves out of that situation. And as I said, it's not about your circumstances. You have two people with exactly the same circumstances. One is in fear of lack, one isn't. Yeah. This is how millionaires that lose everything and bankruptcy are soon millionaires again after that. It's because they're not focused on the lack. They're not focused on the bankruptcy. They're focused on what they always focus on the things that they're creating, on the things that they're doing. They've got that positive focus. And so if you're in that negative focus, you're the one that's keeping yourself there. So, focus for today is being that person without the lack. Who would you be if things were going well for you? Be that person now. What would you focus on? What would your goals be if you didn't have any problems? Be that person right now. Wow, we've got a double card. Any more guidance for today? I am heard. I am heard. The universe is always listening to you. Not just when you write your goals down, not just when you do your vision boards, not just when you're playing. Oh, chicken's climbing up the tree. No, she didn't get very far. She's jumping off. How funny. Nope, she's going up. She's going up. So we've got I am heard. I am heard. I hope she can get down. The universe is always listening to us, not just when we're doing, not just when we're praying, not just when we're asking for things. It's always listening to us. It's always listening to our energy. It's a constant feedback system. And it's good to pray, and it's good to do vision boards, and it's good to write goals down and things like that. But you've got to know that the universe is always listening to you. It's no good like doing all of that stuff and then being in chaos in your head the rest of the time. Because when we're writing our goals down, when we're writing our vision boards down, when we're praying, we're like in a state of meditation, aren't we? We're getting focused on something. That's a good thing. But if the rest of the time we're really unfocused, then we're kind of undoing it, you know? If 99% of the time you're really unfocused, 1% of the time you're praying for what you want, well, what are you going to manifest? You're going to manifest the chaos. So you're always being listened to. It's not enough just to have your spiritual life or your focused life just be a small part in it. It's not enough to do it 10 minutes a day. You need to be living it. Be living that because the universe is always listening to you. And so this is about changing the way that you're being. You could start living life as a constant communication with the universe. You are anyway, but you could be aware of that you're in constant communication with the universe and start talking to the universe. That's what I do. I talk to the universe about what's going on. Like, now what? Now how the. Oh, she's coming down. She's coming down backwards. That's good to know she can do that. That's funny. So you're constantly being heard. This is about you being aware of that, you being aware that you're constantly being heard and having a more spiritual approach or aware approach to your whole life, the majority of the day, not just part of the day. There you go. If you like this reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? How does it resonate with you? Love to hear from you. She's having a drink with a pour out the swimming pool now. I'll show you. There she is. Isn't she cute? I love my chicken. Yeah, what did you get out of that? Leave a comment and guess how many cards are in this bag. First person to guess the right number will win a private reading with me. Good luck with that. Remember, just one guess per video. Um, she's drinking with a pour again. No, swimming pool water. Ugh. Okay, have an awesome day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.